So it's time again for another freaking season of this other freaking show, and I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know why I keep watching it, but here I go. So another season just came out of Dragons of the Nine Realms, the first one in 3 months. That's a new record. Well, I'm kind of excited. Not really. I don't know. I'm going to be watching it for you to enjoy. Again, I'm just probably going to pause it throughout watching it just to put my info in it, just so it's not so boring. My first time doing this kind of format. I'm probably going to get copyrighted, but that's the price I'm going to pay. Let's get started. I don't think I'll ever understand why June rides a two-headed dragon when it's only one of her. It gives me a headache for some reason. Freaking, and I don't know why Alex did not disappear with her dragon. What's the point of having an invisible dragon if she is visible on top of it? You look like she's humping the air. And so, I can't.
What is that? What is it? Get away! Go! Get out!
I will admit, I am kind of impressed how last season's episode ended with this cliffhanger about the mom finding out about the dragons, which I do find is kind of impressive, mainly because every single season ended almost the same exact way. So this is a little spice, and finally the show is going somewhere. So let's just see how she takes it.
No, Tom, I am not letting you sweet talk your way.
I don't know why. I know it's a show and everything, but I feel like if my mom found out that dragons are a thing, she actually would pass out. I genuinely feel like everyone's reaction to this show is way too simmered. Yeah, she's freaking out, but she's mostly just mad that he lied to her. I don't even think she's really mad about the dragon. She's just why have you been disappearing here? Why didn't you tell me about it? My mom would be like, are you kidding me? This is a dragon? She would be speechless. 100% speechless. Let's continue.
You are going home, and you are...
I just realized Eugene's hands is thicker and bigger than his face. Does that mean you have cancer? I need sleep.
Does she suspect that we have dragons too?
Yeah! Spill it, Cullerson! Did you sell us out or not? Ah!
Okay, I've been keeping this rant, quiet for a while, just because, I don't know. I just feel like none of these kids like each other. I genuinely feel that way. I don't even think June and Tom like each other, and they're supposed to be, the new love interest in this show. They're all just so selfish, I feel like, lots of the time. Okay, first of all, June's face is literally me, watching any single episode of the show. Not gonna lie.
I actually found them.
Oh, no. If it wasn't for you misspelling the word Viking, I never would have stumbled on them.
Well, that's true. June did this?
Together?
Yeah. Yep. And there's so much to go.
Okay. What? Since they literally never had any chemistry, and they never even hinted that they were gonna get together. Except for the obvious parallels from the original franchise in the first season. Why are all of a sudden they're making sex eyes at each other? I know they're only 15, that's kind of inappropriate, but why are they you guys are studying together? Literally in the original franchise, Hiccup and Asher were literally eye fucking at the end of the first movie. And they were even dating and they were only 15. Wow.
Everyone...
I like how the mom just randomly decided to be a mom in this season. She literally did not care what he has been doing for the past 4 seasons, and now all of a sudden she's trying to be mom of the year. This show's great.
Gives me something to do at least.
Let me know if you need more help.
Will do. Look, putting a hold on exploring until I'm allowed out again, with my mom knowing about thunder and stuff, is only fair.
Yeah, only fair to you.
What? See, this is what I'm talking about. They're just so selfish. What? I mean, both of them kind of are in this sense. I understand them for wanting to go out and explore, but Tom is also just telling them not to go and explore. Like, they explored so much without each other before. Why is it a big deal now? What? As long as they don't come out of the hidden world, I think it's all gonna be okay. Oh my god.
Just don't narc on us, Cullerson. I know where you live, okay?
They're trying so hard to make Eugene like the new Snufflout of this series, but it just really doesn't work. I'm gonna be completely honest.
This is a special dragon feeding area to refuel after a long day of saving the hidden world.
Sorry, big guy. You miss Tom, don't you?
I don't know why, but the chemistry between like human and dragon in this show is almost like non-existent in my opinion. Like, I feel like none of them have any chemistry with their dragons, and that includes Tom and Thunder. They literally like have no chemistry. Like, they just had the cute little like meeting scene, but after that they had like no moments together. They generally are just like, they literally they're nothing. Like, I don't know. I wonder how long it's been since like the first like time they met. I wonder how long this is chronologically in this show. Has it been a few weeks, a few months? I wonder how long they've actually known each other. It's kind of weird.
Well, we promised to wait for Tom, but we also promised to protect dragons.
Yeah, Gonzo's right.
Protect dragons? From what? I always wanted this question. Protect dragons from what? They're already down in the hidden world to be protected from you guys. That's the whole reason they let them go in the third movie. What do they need protection from? What? Like, if a dragon gets injured, that's on them. Jeez.
Okay, fine. We'll go. But no exploring. We'll just swoop in.
Back to me on the group text. Is something wrong?
Something happened between these two, like, actually, before, even though there was like no transition between last season and this season, all of a sudden they're like dating. Like, what happened? What did we miss? What? Okay. I think there needs to be like a pre-show in between every season of this show to explain what's going on, because none of it sticks in my head. I literally forgot what happened last season. Not gonna lie.
Dragon Riders are back, baby!
Currently getting trauma from my trailer reaction review.
Dragon Riders are back, baby!
Get ready.
A whole new realm.
Defensive circle.
They really think they did something there. Defensive circle!
Been a minute.
Okay, I knew he grew out his hair from my trailer review, but like, why? Like, literally, how long has he been down there? He literally is the new Dagger the Deranged. I'm telling you. He really does look like Billy Ray Cyrus.
Ow! Oh, I was hoping that blackout was you. What are you doing?
This is such a late thing to even point out, but I hate how he calls him Pal. I don't know why. That's just such a forced nickname. Like how Hiccup called you this Bud in the original franchise. That seemed natural because they won't call us people Bud. Like, hey Bud, hey buddy, what's up? Pal? Who calls someone Pal? Like, it just seems so creepy. I don't know. It just does not seem natural. They just want to make an homage to like the original franchise yet again.
Get out!
No, come out! Wait, no!
I like how she's treating it like she just found like a cockroach inside of her house. She's literally trying to flee him away. Like, I'm sorry, I don't know if that'll quite work.
Tom, I know it's a lot, but if Thunder...
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like her reaction there. It was more how you say, like, genuine to the thought of dragons. Like how she's like taken back by it, how she had to sit down. Like, that's more realistic in my opinion. She was almost too speechless to like say anything. Like, I don't know. I'll give you points on that one. The 9 Realms. Points on that one.
Dragon to rescue your friends who also have their own dragons?
I mean,
I know she doesn't like know what he's been up to since he found Thunder, but it's frustrating from the Watcher's point of view, seeing her basically like act like he never done this before. Like, obviously she doesn't know, and she never will willingly let him do it. But the fact that she's like, you think I'm just gonna let you go off with your dragon? Like, bitch, that's what he's been doing for like a year at this point. Like, I don't think you're gonna stop him now.
We're talking to the Dragon King. I am the most dangerous thing down here.
What? Since when is he the Dragon King? Buzzsaw is such an unnecessary villain. I don't know. I still don't understand what his motive is. Like, if you ask me right now, I genuinely wouldn't know what to tell you. He's just like there causing random inconvenience. Like, now all of a sudden his new hairdo, he thinks he's the Dragon King. Like, I just don't get this. I don't understand. What does he want to do? And
How can I trust someone who lies?
I lied because I was.
I don't know why. Again, sorry that I just keep talking. I keep talking about criticisms, but I don't know why this also just kind of bugs me, because he's like sitting in the corner sulking, just kind of like, I don't know, being all sad, crossing his arms, never doing anything. But if we go back to the original franchise, I feel like Hiccup would not he would not do such a thing. Literally, his father disowned him in the first movie for riding a dragon without his permission. And now she finds out. But literally, Hiccup didn't just sit there. He freaking went out and he took down one of the biggest, most craziest dragons and saved his village. Like, the people who shunned him. The people who shunned him, he saved them from the most deadly dragon that only got revealed because of his dad. It was all his dad's fault, and he lost a leg because of it. But this dude, he's just sitting in there, like, with his arms crossed, being all pouty. I'm sorry, Tom. I'm sorry. Where the heck is your haddock blood? Where is it?
If you get hurt, and what if you don't let me go? What about D'Angelo?
I don't know why, I like how he just comes out of nowhere. And they're just like behind the little ice thing, so they can literally just break with their fists. I don't know why they're even hidden behind ice. Like, they can literally just break that. But like, he just comes out of nowhere and they're just like, Tom?
And we were really bored. It's the Sky Torture. He will kill us, our dragons, and the only way to stop him is if we all...
I think the worst part about the show, or is it just me? I don't know. But like, everything they mention literally goes in one ear, out the other. Like, I genuinely don't remember what the Sky Torture was in. Like, I don't remember what season it was, what scenario it was. It literally does not stick in my head. Yet, I remember every scenario in Race to the Edge. And that had way more episodes and seasons. I'm so confused. Is it just because the writing isn't bad? Do I just have a bad memory with the show? I don't know. Is it Hulu versus Netflix? I really don't know.
What do you say? Tommy? What a jerk! Buzzsaw...
I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was really unpredictable, but kind of funny.
I think I have a way to beat him.
Something about the Sky Torture's like design is really creepy to me. It kind of gives me flashbacks to the first time I saw E.T. when I was little, and how freaked out I was about like when E.T. was getting all sick and he turned white and he was like laying on the bathroom floor and he was like half dead and the mom discovered him. I remember that freaking creeped me out, and that's, I don't know why, but the Sky Torture's giving me those vibes. Like, ew. I don't. Ugh.
Let him have it! Maybe not.
Wait, so their only plan was to, like, bribe him to blow his fire and then the move at the last second? That's your plan? That moan that Tom just did. Why did he moan like that? What the heck?
Came here to rescue his army.
Kinda like you, Tom.
Stop. We do not need the ship. Please. Just...
It's a whole new realm.
It looks like a rainforest.
It's hot down there.
Just got a little hotter with that monster.
I literally thought he was gonna say, it just got a little hotter with me. It's literally 2 a.m.
From now on, I'm gonna need you to tell me everything.
Everything?
He's like, bitch, I didn't even skim the surface. Get ready. This is just a random side note, but I wonder how old, I was gonna call him Dagger, but that's an embarrassment. How old Buzzsaw actually is. Like, I generally thought he was like Eugene's age, because, I don't know, they had a lot of chemistry in that one scene together, but apparently they're not. I guess. I don't know. Eugene's like a man-child. I think he's supposed to be like 18, but he acts like he's 15. That's why he gets along so well with the 18-year-olds. But since he's like a boss, I'm guessing he's like 26 at least. That's weird. Why the heck is he feuding with a bunch of 15-year-olds? This show is just so weird. They could get away with it in the original show because it took place in Viking ages. So, I don't know. That's the first episode. It was just like any episode. There's some good parts. I mean, I kind of liked Olivia's reaction. Like, when he found out that everyone else had dragons, I thought that was kind of cool. It was different than I thought. I thought she'd just be like, what? But she actually looked really taken back. So I thought the writing, the animation was pretty well there. I liked the talk that they had. The rest of it could just go in the trash. Kidding. If I'm going on the 9 realms standard, I'll give this 7 out of 10. If I'm going by that standard, which is of course pretty low. Well, I'm probably going to be reacting to the next episode soon, so I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I guess I'll see you guys then. Ugh.